capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafinha. Riyad. Matheus Cunha. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Casemiro. Danilo. Rafinha. Played into space out wide. He's there to get rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Matheus Cunha. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Turns and goes back, and he shoots! That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Clipped into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Played out to the right. Danilo. And that's aimed into the middle. Diop tries to clear. Tries to get it clear. And it's Guimaraes. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Done delicately. Now it's El Ainaoui. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Gabriel shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross. El Ainaoui. Brahim Diaz. Riyad, aim forwards. Rafinha. Neymar. And he welcomes it, shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. pinged in towards the centre. He's having a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Morocco finding themselves unexpectedly behind. El Ainaoui chips it through. Casemiro. Neymar. Danilo. Looks to the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi gently done. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Danilo clears it away. Unahi. El Ainaoui. Spread out to the left. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played towards the other side. Rafinha caresses it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's Mazraoui. Proves too strong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Moved on forwards. Have it back and can go again. Defending was strong and firm. Lovely feet. El Ainaoui. Lovely bit of skill. Marquinhos tries to clear. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. And he cuts out the supply. Unahi. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. No, that's not going to find its target. It's a throw-in. And it's Hakimi. Played into the middle. Marquinhos can get it clear. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Unahi shifted upfield. Danilo. Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mazraoui forwards and with intent. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Unahi. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Mazraoui. Takes a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Riyad. Aim forwards. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Gently done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been knocked clear. Diop. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. In he goes again! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mazraoui with the clearance. And it's Casemiro. Lofted in. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. Rafinha. Unahi does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Guimaraes, and he goes cross-field. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diop forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's El Ainawi. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Matheus Cunha, out to the right. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mazraoui with the clearance. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Casemiro. And here's Neymar. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Brahim Diaz. Searching pass he's played there. This goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. Mazraoui. Nice control. Mazraoui puts the ball in. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's found him in space! And he's straight offside. has been well intercepted. And it's been played. It's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Diop, oh, good-looking ball. Rafinha, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Diop gets it away. So what can they make of this? Casemiro wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Riyad gets rid without sophistication. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Clearly not happy with that. Casemiro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. Hakimi too strong for his opponent there. It's a threatening ball.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hakimi shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha, and he's found the way past. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's Matheus Cunha! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit into the middle. Unahi. El Ainawi aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Casemiro played over towards the opposite flank. That's good play. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Claimed it back swiftly. Chance, surely! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Brahim Diaz played into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rafinha, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Matheus Cunha, and he's... Matheus Cunha! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Haven't had too much on it. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Oh, can he get onto this? Matheus Cunha. Good luck with that dink over the top. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Shoots! Oh, a very decent attempt. Diop cuts it out. This might Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Unahi gently done. And it's Mazraoui. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That is clearly overhit. Casemiro. Danilo. Neymar. Riyad. Unahi. Oh, that's a nice ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Oh, he's really drilled it. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. A play for a throw. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shot! Out towards the flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Delicate ball and it needs... Climbs up big! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Casemiro. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Danilo. Played back in. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Alainawi. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Mazraoui. No way through there. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro.
Brazil, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. Mazraoui. Riyad. Mazraoui. That's a good run down the left. And it's played forward. Cross in. Tries to get it clear. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Hakimi. That's very neat. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Neymar. Rafinha. Casemiro. Danilo. And here's Neymar. Rafinha thinks one through. That's a corner kick. Rafinha goes short. Deep cross. Bruno Guimaraes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been cleared. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bruno Guimaraes. Riyad. Unahi. Mazraoui. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Mazraoui. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that's been won straight back. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Morocco clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Casemiro. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Unahi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hakimi shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Marquinhos. There's the shot! Alisson could be danger here. Can he deliver? And it's Mazraoui. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Unahi. Unahi played out to the left flank. Played out wide. Mazraoui. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. That'll be a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Matheus Cunha, out to the right. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. That is lovely. And that has been clubbed away. Unahi. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's El Ainawi. El Ainawi, and it's lofted through here. Gabriel, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. Tries to dink it through. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Brahim Diaz. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, early ball out from the back. Swings it across. And out it comes again. Riyad, and it's played forward. Masraoui looks across and plays it in. Casemiro getting this one clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he latch on to this? Diop gets across to intercept that. Masraoui. Masraoui forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Masraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos clears it away. Unahi. Played into the middle. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Cleared away. Hakimi. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured. Bruno gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Unahi. Unahi played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Matheus Cunha. And that's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Guimaraes. And it's hoisted clear. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danilo, and that's aimed into the middle. Diop clears it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Danilo cuts out the pass. Oh, good ball! Brahim Diaz played with finesse. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Unahi. Brazil are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Neymar. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's got himself an absolute peach. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And they've got rid. Rafinha powering forward here. Rafinha forwards and with intent. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Neymar. Rafinha. Tries to cross. Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nice touch. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets a good foot in there. Another throw-in. And it's Guimaraes. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Elects to cross. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared away. Throw it. Delivered across. That is a brilliant interception. Gabriel. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they could break here. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Oh, he's been flattened there. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. El Ainaoui. Tries a measured ball. And he's there to clear it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gabriel gets it away. Brahim Diaz swings it across. Firmly met. It's gone for a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. It's a good look, chance for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. Danilo. Cross needs to be good. Keeper has taken decisive action. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had a shot! And it's Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. The clearance is short. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. And it's Guimaraes. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos, aim forwards. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rafinha. Unahi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Neymar. Neymar played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but on back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rafinha.
Oh, sweet feet.
Time to deliver. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Diop forwards and with intent. Mazraoui. Mazraoui going full tilt down the left. Mazraoui. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Played towards the other side. Decent progress down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Brahim Diaz. Diop. And he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Unahi, gently done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Danilo. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Aim forwards. Marquinhos. Riyad chooses to go cross-field. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? That's tidy. Brilliantly cut out. Unahi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Marquinhos makes the interception. Gabriel. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And time is up. Brazil are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better.
This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.